beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex. If you're new here, I'm a cruelty-free ME who loves to play with makeup. You've been here before, welcome back. Nice to see you. I know it's been a long time, but you know what? It is what it is, and yeah. And I really don't like, it's not gonna be the video for me to talk like I want to, but it's something. But yeah. So, for today's video, I am going to do a blue and gold look using the Nomad's Venice-Simplon Express palette, and this is what it looks like. Ain't this pretty? Have you seen my last live? I used this shade and this shade and this shade, and they turn out beautiful. I really like this. This formula is phenomenal. I really love it. I like how Nomad's cosmetics, their palettes are always beautiful, and this is actually my first time ever in having a palette from them. And this is not sponsored, and this is not PR or anything like this. I got this from Ipsy for $12, which could be originally to be a lot more than $12 because Nomad is highly expensive for me, for an indie brand, which it's not a big deal at all, especially when you go have Ipsy. Yeah, but I do have some highlighters from them, from Ipsy, like their sample sizes, and I'm going to show you. I do have their highlighters. I have their Lemonaded highlighting powder and Sunlight. I just want to show you guys. I do have this one. This is such a pretty highlighter. I really do like their highlighters. Their highlights are pretty good, and so I got kind of known to them. But for me, they're a little expensive for me. That's why I'd rather go to Ipsy. But they have a purple shade. I thought they had a blue shade that they gave me from Ipsy. Ipsy that gave me. But I don't know where quickly. And I am using the eye prime from the Revolution one, from the Relove one, from their sister brand, and I really do like this one. This reminds me of Oscalia. Like, if you want me to do like a comparison with these two, like one eyeshadow to the next, let me know down below. But I would like to do that. And I really like this one. Like, Oscalia is really good. I like their products. If I can ever get a hold of them. Mostly time is from Ipsy. So we're gonna put this over the eye. I'm just gonna do one eye just because why not? This is, like I said, this is like a dupe for this stuff. Sets pretty, sorry for the loud noise. This does set pretty fast, and sometimes I kind of have to, you know, you don't have to work it really quickly, but it does, like I said, it's a nice dupe for the eyeshadow primer from Oscalia. If you want to support this channel, everything else, I do have a thing down below in the description box. This is coffee.com, and also, and all of this is just basically Patreon, but not Patreon. And you can donate if you want, or you can require a member, and there's a lot of perks and everything else. And every time you are the member and everything else, you can will be shout out basically, but you know, Patreon does, you know. So just a little whatever you want to help. Like I said, I'm gonna use, like I usually go with a transition shade, and Nightcap is a little bit too warm for the blue, so I'm gonna go with Grand, Baby Grand. It's this shade right here, and I'm gonna just, so as you can see, this is a pretty good. They blend really good. Well, this is a nice little tip and trick, and you'll see it when I, you know, really blend this out with the blue or any color. I've been using the WetnWild Color Icon Single Eyeshadow, and I've been using the Brulee because it really helps it blend out, and it matches my skin tone really good. So if you had a single eyeshadow that matches your skin tone, this will help you a lot with your eyeshadow to blend it in. And I am kind of blending this really, really lightly because I don't want this shade to be really, really like to be out there because it is a transition shade. Sorry, I'm looking at my monitor, computer, because I'm gonna try it something different and just to help me to see, because then me don't look over like right here, and I'm just gonna see. Trying to get better, and anything that's donated to my channel will come back into the channel with new makeup products. Let's say this, I don't follow the trend, what new's up. I just wait till it's on sale and just give you my thoughts. But I really don't want to be that kind of influencer, just say, hey, buy this because I say so. No, I'm not gonna do that. But because I don't want to do that. I don't, because that's not fair. And I really don't want you guys to be pressured and everything else. If this PR and everything else and I do get it in the mail and I'm trying it out, I give you my full thoughts and tell you, hey, this might not may or may not work for you, whatever. And this, like I said, any product I say may or may not work for you. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'd rather be honest than being a liar, you know, just give you, hey, I like this, you know. I'm the type of person that does it. Bon Voyage is this blue shade right here. It's really doesn't have any kickback. Has a little bit, but it's not a lot. So I am going to do a halo because why not do a halo, right? So I'm gonna put this right here. I do want to pack it. One thing I like this brush right here from AOA one. It's I-29. Is a nice packer, but easy to. And I'm not worrying about right here in the middle because I am going to use a glitter glue, and I always say use NYX because it's one of the best. And we'll put it right here. Now like I said, it's not going to be even, and I really don't care. I'm not a perfectionist. But I am going to do this just to blend it out some, but tapping it at the same time. But I do. And I'm not worrying about any position right here because I am going to use concealer on my eye. I do want to do this. Yeah. And that shade that we use, I'm going to blow it up a little bit, but we're going to use the Brulee one I just showed you because this actually gives me a nice blend to the color. I am using a Morphe brush. This is the M322. This is actually one of my favorite brushes. Morphe has become one of my favorite brushes, other than my Lipliner and my other ones I got. But yeah, okay. We're gonna go using Brulee or any shadow that you use. And that's gonna lighten up that color, that weird color that you have, unless, because, yeah. And as you can see, it's not, sorry, this brush is not, I guess this is the way I cleaned it. See, I don't know if you can see it, but I really like this WetnWild, and I hope they don't really, I wish they came out with more of these single eyeshadows because I find them really pretty and I want more. But they keep coming out with new eyeshadows. Wait, I wish they come out with like new eyeshadow palettes, but not change the formula or how it looks. Just give me new colors. That's all I'm asking. I really do like it. For glitter glue, it is Nyx. What it looks like. I really do like this product. It's actually one of my favorite products from Nyx. But like, yeah. Sometimes I use a brush and sometimes I use my finger. And I think today I'm just gonna lightly pat it right here. And I'm going to have it up here some. And I've noticed a lot of halo looks that people have done. They put it right here in the crease. And tell you the truth, I like it on them, I just don't like it on me. But for you guys and for this look, I'm gonna do. Now I can't seem to find my other brush that I've used. Okay, it does get a little tacky and I'm going to have to fix it, that blue shade, a little bit more on this side, I can tell. But yeah, I'm going to use Instable. Instable. Just like this goes. Now this one pink shade is like a duochrome. I don't think you can see it. But it has a like, it's pink and a lot of pink. So see how ooh. I like the gold. It's a yellow gold, and I really do like it. So, it's not a duochrome. So, which I do like that. And like I said, and how I shaped it, it doesn't look right, but you know what? Okay, so this is me just trying out the eyeshadow. So I'll keep. And I like that it's not turning like a green look. Like, you know this, that sometimes green and not the green, the blue and the gold shade just doesn't, it sometimes blend, but this one does not. And I like that. I was a little bit testy as I'm looking on the monitor. And on that, that's just a pretty, I think that's so pretty. Especially with this, like, I want to see if I can blend it a little bit just to make it more. Yeah. Okay. Now I see. It is a turn a little bit green, but it's not as much. So I'm seeing it a little bit closer. I'm actually going to do it before I do my face, but I'm going to stop this so I can do this other eye and hopefully it matches. And I'll be right back with everything I have and just give you what I do think about this palette, because even though I have not used all of it, but I see why everybody loves this brand so much, and hopefully, yeah. So I am back. So what I did, I used the blue, that same color as I did the eyeshadow, of course, and put it underneath. And of course I used a Koki Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Royal Blue. This stuff is so good. I recommend Koki. But yeah, I think this eyeshadow turned out really beautiful. I really enjoy it. This one didn't turn out, well, it kind of did and kind of not all at the same time, but you know what? We do what you gotta do. But for this palette, the back so doesn't break. For what I've seen, and used this only twice with the blue and the red, the most primary colors of using, because sometimes blue can be a hard color to blend, including red, because red sometimes will turn into that pink color, while that blue will turn into the whatever, depending on what colors you're using. Anything else, like if you use red and blue, of course it makes a purple. If you're using the green, it will turn into a blue-green color or green-blue. But sometimes with the gold shade, it will turn green, and this time it did not, which I did like that. But I'm thinking it's because I didn't use that I use a glitter glue and not, you know, just use it as itself. I really do like this. The blend works. For as I know, as right now, this shade turns out really pretty. I really do like that. I think it's gorgeous. This pink shade to a ghost shimmer, well, duochrome shimmer, you can say. So pretty. I really like that. Red, really, it's a red. If you blend it, of course, it's going to turn pink. If you pack it on, it might turn red. All depends on what you're using. But I really do like this. I like the formula of this palette, so I highly recommend it. If they still have it on the website, for as I know, they do have it on the website, so you might want to get it. But I can't wait to play with this more of this palette this week coming up. I really want to play with this darker shade right here, and this green, and this duochrome, and this shade right here. Yeah, and usually red eyeshadows tend to stay in the eyes, but to let you guys know, it did not stay in the eyes at all, so I like that. So yeah, so it's cruelty-free and vegan, so to me, as long as it's cruelty-free, I'm good. But this, I really do like, so I want to get more of the eyeshadow palette, so hopefully I can get more in the new one, because that new one has my favorite colors. This, of course, is purple, and I have not played with purple in quite some time, but I might do that soon. But yeah, I highly recommend if you want to try this, if you want to try out Nomad Cosmetics and get Ipsy, go get it while you have it. It's still on there, for as I know, so go get it. And yeah, of course. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. Of course, if you want to be part of the Makeup Addict family, we are a drama-free and judgment-free zone here. We don't put that up. We are welcoming to everybody here. We are such a welcoming family and everything, so hope you do subscribe. And don't forget the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos and lives that I do on Fridays at 9:00 p.m. at Eastern Time. On August 1st, will be a live going on August 1st for Monday Chit Chats. Basically just having a coffee. But I want to start Mondays as a good thing and not a bad. Even though this is how you make it. But, you know, want to have Monday Chit Chats. Might be an hour long, all depends. And just hit that, make sure, because every Friday will be a live. So yeah, so make sure you have that notification bell on. And of course, if you want to donate or be part of the member, go ahead and link down below with the coffee and everything else. I do try to post on there as much as I can, which there's going to be a lot of looks that you probably won't see on Instagram or on here on YouTube. I'll just have it down below and you can see what I have on there. So if you want to check out anything the new looks I've created on there. And I also do more in-depth reviews on stuff, and that's what I want to do. And yeah, so just if you want to help out, you can. All the donations will go back into this channel, like new camera, new setup, new makeup, of course, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I do have a goal I want to do. It's for Ulta because I want some true products. And yeah, but further ado, I'm gonna get going and everything else. So guys, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. And I love you and God bless.